When Brexit happened, I had staff in tears, coming to me, why do the English hate us? And I didn't have an answer to that. Not particularly political, but I've been drawn into the politics arena because of Brexit. How much work do I have to do this job now? There's layers and layers of red tape being introduced more and more. Everything has to be coordinated. Before this, whatever it was, year and a month, the driver would just come across and that would be it. But now there's so much to think about. Our business was very much geared up for the just-in-time framework. We could load in Belgium, deliver in, say, Birmingham within 24 hours. Now it's just not possible. If I was a haulier in the EU, I wouldn't bother. That's it, I just wouldn't bother. When Brexit happened, I had staff in tears, coming to me, why do the English hate us? And I didn't have an answer to that. And now we have problems in lots of industries where, we don't have enough people to do the jobs. And it's just a crazy situation. The government can pretty much have got carte blanche to just say, it's the pandemic. But, in our industry, we know it's not. It's just luck for them, that it happened that way.
Since Brexit came into place, there's an extra layer of administration that came in. Now everything is much more time sensitive because everything needs to be declared and given the green flag before they can even leave the EU. So it just puts a lot more pressure on the industry to make sure everything is done very, very quickly. So when we have goods coming into certain ports now, we need to create a reference number, or the haulier needs to create a reference number before the goods can actually leave. It does require 6 or 7 fields to be put in. And whilst the information is available, the information from various parties, the haulier, the importer, the exporter, it's the pulling of the information together to do this process that can take that extra level of time. We use the government gateway for other things, so we're familiar with the layout and the terminology. But if a European driver was to try and access this, it may not be as user-friendly to them, so it may take them a lot longer and cause problems.
I think Brexit is a sad story. Our job is to try and make it as pain-free for companies as possible, but there will be pain, it's unavoidable.
In these dark times that we find ourselves in, it's all too easy to feel passive and disengaged and hopeless. But there is something you can do. If you like the sound of a fearless, independent media outlet really trying to shine a light where the mainstream doesn't, then do sign up to Byline TV. You can hit the join button on YouTube or subscribe on Patreon. You can be part of driving meaningful change.